Welcome back, everyone, to some more, well, Gold Rush. One of these days it won't be storming. We do actually have to fuel up the rigs and whatnot at some point, but I think tonight, if at all possible, I mean, it's a tricky one because I know there's 19,000 ounces here. I know that. It's to get down to it is the problem. It's even this, 27 meters. So, we're going to do it like this, I think. I think this is what we're going to do, because even this is 89, but it's at the bottom, and same with this. And we go like here. So we're going to go back, and I think we're going to, I don't know, we're going to attempt something radical, maybe potentially stupid, I don't know. I think we're going to back up anyways. We actually didn't get near as much out of here as what we wanted to. Somebody said, like, I mean, you can go down, you can dig, you can do all the good stuff and that. Somebody else said, why don't you just move all your production again to Nighthawk and do it like that? But apparently, you still have to freaking dig down. That's a big problem. Especially for this time and whatnot. So, you know, it's still problematic in the end. So I want to potentially see if we can get down 20,000 ounces or so like this. I'm going to back up. I'm going to attempt to do this with the Traco. I don't know how well this is going to work, but we're just going to do stuff like this. I mean, this is all worthless dirt anyways. It doesn't mean anything to us. I don't know. Maybe we make mountains over here. I don't know. I don't know if we try to get a bulldozer in. I don't know. I think probably maybe because the Traco does all right, but we're still not getting down to where we need to be with it. So I think unfortunately we do need to bite the bullet and get a bulldozer in. It's not what I wanted to do, but for amount of time and effort it's going to take for this, I think it's probably better just to grab the pickup truck here. I think we have a fuel buggy attached. Yes, we do. See if we can move our way over, and we'll try to not crash into all of our expensive things here. We'll crash into the most expensive thing. We will also have to go to the bank at some point here, and we will also have to spend our hard-earned money and potentially upgrade the land and everything else and see what we can do, because I mean, at some point we have to get down to this gold. Even if we finish up around 50,000, I'm fine with that. Monday night we streamed, we got about another 4,400 or 4,600, I can't remember. We got a little bit anyways. Leaderboards wise, I think I'm in 58th, 59th. Yeah, okay, we're in 59th. If we can get another 10, oh shit, if we get another 10, we'll be sitting at 55, no, 58, 59. 59 gets us to 50th. So even the Old Man Games finally came up quite a bit on the ranks, so it's the big push. We need to get down. We need to get the gold. And I mean, yes, we get that gold. Look at here, 19,000. But then we're back to the same shit again. And 10,000. I can't do that. This one, 13,000, 10, 11, 10. I cannot get the gold because I just, that tire's getting low too. We can't get to the bottom. That's why I think if we could just get down to the bottom, I mean, if it takes us
back, everyone, to some more gold mining.
What the hell?
Play with some knobs and see how much gold we get out of the ground.
Oh, apparently one of my videos decided to start up again. Okay, well that's weird to get back in the chat. So yeah, I think I'd like to see if we can get down at least a little bit, because I mean, this one we have dug out quite a bit, and it's still saying 27, but at 25,000. That's why I say we need to try to get with the bulldozer. I think the bulldozer is a better option. I hate to say it. I do hate to say it, but I think it is the best option. Now, saying that, if I can actually pick it up in the go. I'm also filling this up. Since we have it attached, we might as well. It's still stormy anyways. If we can, we'll try to... I think we should actually start from basically this side, push it up and over, or unless we go up and push it over that way, I don't know. Yeah, picked it up, we're good. But this has been like 2 days now of just storm. We need to push hard. Push hard and fast on this stuff. Well, we do have some left. I'm gonna probably drop the tank off, basically sitting in front of the unit here. Say the unit is... Yes, I will put it in front of Moonbeam, the unit. And we'll try it from there. We shall try it from Moonbeam. And of course, if you guys are enjoying the stream and whatnot, make sure to send some love and make sure to hit that subscribe button both on YouTube and of course on Kick. I know Kick, you have to pay money on Kick for it, but the one benefit with Kick is you're actually helping the stream grow and everything, and it greatly appreciated. So make sure to do that and check it out. The links are in the descriptions below, so you can check that out. And I will say this, at some point tonight, there is, of course, we are sponsored, our stream is sponsored currently with G2A Games, and that's with InStreamly. And all you have to do is click the link in the chat when it pops up. And what that actually does for you, ooh, the tank is empty. What that does actually for you guys is actually quite a bit. You'll get extra discounts with my code, but not only that, the more videos you watch, the more discounts you get. The more you watch, more discounts you get. Simple as that. If you watch like 10 to 20 hours of, you get 10% off. Well, it doesn't take very long before you all of a sudden, you know, get a pretty decent discount. The more videos you watch from when you connect your Twitch account, obviously, the more you get. They don't unfortunately have a Kick connection yet, but I assume that's probably going to come fairly soon. They're starting with Twitch, but you know how far that goes. No. Oh, well, why am I staying here? Let's go to map. Let's go the bank. Actually, we could smelt the 8 grand. If I wanted. I don't really have to. We're still sitting at like 21 million. I think I just need to upgrade the land. Alright, let's... I mean, we can buy out Uncle Arnold's. We can actually buy any claim. If I wanted to, I could buy Nighthawk and move like everyone recommends me to. We're going to buy for $70,000 that one. Yeah, I don't have any gold nuggets. But we upgraded, so let's go get a little cat and go push some dirt. We should disable the drive. Maybe. Alright. I'm here. Depends on where here is, but let's... there. Bulldozer. Do you want to feel like a landscape sculptor? Get a bulldozer and create patterns and see where the hell you are. I mean, 86,000. We're not even gonna rent it. We're gonna buy the damn thing. Why not? Check out order. Bibbidi bobbidi boop. Boop by the Magic Band. That's Pine Valley. We actually did mine out Pine Valley, so I'm not unhappy with that. Alright, for now, I will burn down here, which the bulldozer is actually next to the field thing, so that's a good thing because we're going to need to fill it up. Fill me up before you go. Don't leave me hanging. Solo, still on. So long. Can it reach? It can, look at that. Noise. Now, before the end of the night, let's make sure that we purchase the $3,000 or $2,200 worth of fuel. Alright, let's walk the baby out. No, I don't want to check to see if there's a battery. There clearly is a battery game. Pretty sure that's what it is. Some lights is probably beneficial. So yeah, let's see if we can dig a trail down. And even if I can get down a little bit lower, I mean, I can probably, I don't know, maybe get a trail going and get the units down there closer that I can get the track out to. Might have to push a bigger pad out than I expected, but whatever, we'll try it. We got the ripper, so at least I can maybe rip some ground if it freezes on us. This is kind of like a Hail Mary at this time of season, though. Oop. Might have cut that one a little close. We ain't moving terribly much ground here. Oh, there. Now we are. Did they actually change the physics? Nope, nope, they did not. Of course they didn't. Well, I started moving some ground. Let's try something like that. There we go. Alright, push that one out of the way. There we go. I mean, you can actually move quite a bit of ground with these stupid things. I mean, I think if anything else, what I could do is I could move a big pile in front of me, and then I could use the track hole and move it off. That might be a best bet. Now, are we actually getting down to the good gold right here? Not necessarily. But again, if we can move some of the dirt towards the track hoe, maybe. Alright, that's sort of quasi-working. I mean, we've moved dirt. Moved path of dirt. I don't know if this is necessarily what we wanted, but we're... There we go. Now we're pushing. Now are we down like 2 to 3 feet? No, we're maybe, if we're lucky, we're about 6 inches. Come on, baby. Dig, baby, dig. There we go. Well, that's getting better. I mean, it looks like we're actually moving something now. Are we getting down where we need to be? No, not necessarily yet, but I need to also change my tactics and push it out. And same thing, I think I probably could push it this way too. There we go. Doesn't look too bad. They have changed it a bit. It actually works a bit better now. Before it was like, we're making dirt. It's weird that you can make dirt in this game. I don't know how it's producing said dirt, but it's producing said dirt. As long as I can make a path, I'm good. Well, I will say this. Okay, now it's going to sit down. And can we bounce over the edge? No. Alright. Technically, it doesn't matter if we're... Well, that's a little steep. That is definitely a little steep. Okay, at least I didn't get stuck. That's good, because I'm not entirely sure how I would deal with that. Well, we're moving dirt. So that's a positive. Maybe we build a runway over to the other area. I don't know. It's an idea. We're definitely not gonna make any major developments at this rate. They call this the XL. It is not an XL. It'd be great if this was like a D11 or something, right? I mean, granted, we are digging dirt and we are getting down further and further. So, I mean, say what you will, it is technically working. I'm pushing up more and more dirt, so I made a nice lovely pad. But like, the worst part is, even though it looks like I've done a bit, we're still a far cry away. I mean, I might jump into the excavator and move some of this crap off now. I don't know. I honestly don't care if it goes over there. And there's absolutely dick all point running it, because there's nothing in this stuff, one iota. Although in a very short period of time, we are getting through the big hump. Do you like how it just dump it over? Yeah, this is a big hump. Trying to get down to the good stuff. I don't even know if tonight we're actually going to have a gold way or not. I like the cheap and easy gold, but that's why I almost think if we're going to spend too much time on this, it'd almost be better and more beneficial just to, I don't know, buy Nighthawk or spend the $10 million and refresh. And, well, Nighthawk is more valuable. I can get down a lot further with it using the big machines. It's just the big machines would definitely be a lot more, well, more than what any discernible amount of anything else would be. Now, I don't know if we're actually moving any. There's still 1,000, but we're still at 30 meters there. We're still at 30 meters there. Still at 30. Still at 30, 28.8. that's better. Let's drive the cat back through here again. See if that makes any difference. I mean, here, yes, we've dropped it and we've pushed up quite a bit dirt, but I feel as if it's a little smoother, but I can walk through it a little bit, but it's still pretty bad. Then you get stuck on an edge. Kevin? Ah, there we go. There's G2A games. Now we're stuck again. Kevin? Oh, it's stuck. That's why I say we're not really mining any gold if we can't get down. But the problem is, if we can't get down, it's because we can't fucking dig proper. This damn thing isn't much help. Get back in the fucking Draco. Come on. Move, you stupid thing. One would think I should be, with the size of this freaking thing compared to this, I should be able to just move the damn thing, right? Get back in. I want to say it's better. I want to say the cat should be able to move now. Care about the box again. Yeah, it's stuck in a hole. No, it literally is stuck. And the stupid thing is, I should be able just to smack the fuck out of it with this damn Draco, but nope. They have not got the game working like that yet. Maybe if I scoop some of the crap out from underneath it, right? Maybe that might help. Nope, not at all. Well, the bulldozer in this is going completely sideways. Getting down to see if we can get that gold is pretty much a moot point, isn't it? Pretty much butt fucking useless bulldozer. I want to move, you stupid thing. I can't even freaking move it with this. You are a fraction of the size of this damn thing. Come on, move. That does nothing. It's getting worse. Like, this dozer is completely freaking trash at this point. Come on. Nope, it's pretty much fucking pointless being here if we can't move this. It's not what I said. I said shut it off. We gotta find different ground. I cannot dig this stuff. It's not worth it for any love or money. And this bulldozer is just absolutely garbage. Like, there's absolutely no freaking use for it whatsoever. Maybe me being absolutely 100% abusive with it, maybe that helps it. Because it was stuck on absolutely nothing. We're still stuck. We're right back where we were. Spending time getting stuck. They haven't fixed a damn thing with this game. They really haven't. Have they fixed the bulldozer issue? No. Come on. Come on. Don't give a shit if you want to dig. Just move. Finally, I think we might be free. Just forward. Just go forward. You're not stuck anymore. Except I think it is still fucking stuck. It's still stuck on absolutely nothing is the problem. Like 100% stuck on absolutely nothing. Can I not be attached to the bulldozer? Can I move? You're not on anything. Figure yourself out, you stupid bulldozer. Forwards. Just go forwards. That's all you have to do. Holy crap. We spent almost a half a tank of fuel just getting this stupid thing out from whatever ridge it decided it was on. And it's stuck again. They really need to fix these stupid glitches. It'd be really nice if this stupid dozer could actually push more than about 5 feet in front of it. Look at that, I'm not even pushing dirt and it's having issues. So the answer to the question is, can we actually get down and get better gold? I'm really questioning it now. Yes, this is the pile of dirt that you were stuck on. I like how there's absolutely no differentiation between full push. Yeah, I don't care. That was pretty sad freaking effort there. I did not say turn. Go down the same way as you went up. Well, I can't push anymore. Like these ones, it seems like it's rather deep, but where we actually need to dig, it's not deep at all. Alright, bury the ripper. Let's see if we can. Not at any point did I tell you to turn. I just need an edge. It's the biggest thing. I just need an edge. And right now, even blade full down, it ain't touching it. We finally start to dig right about here. And for the most part, I think we're not really digging. I think we're just leveling off whatever edge we add here. No, we're pushing, but I still really question. I think we might want to just spend the money, pick up Nighthawk, and move. Actually, it might be what I do, because even with this, all we're doing is wasting time, wasting money, and we're not getting down. We're at the same level what we were before. It'll take a few minutes to move everything, but I think that's the best option. And I mean, whoop-de-doo if we spend $2 million figuring out where we go. This ground is just too hard to dig at the end of the season. There's lots of gold here, but it's not worth it. Let's get our quick 10, 12,000 ounces and call it. Gold land. I'm gonna buy it. Yes. It's $15,000 a piece. We still have 19 million. Plus we have 8,000, so I mean it's not. And it's also nowhere near as big ground as what we currently have, so that's parcel 4. Look at this. Yes, it's 500. It's 9. It's 5. It's 7. I think what we should do is we should just literally mine out this. Because here's 1900. We could do so much with this so quickly. Alright. Let's just keep getting. I think we're probably pretty close. Yeah, we're getting pretty close. Like we could, wherever the plant is, I think it's over here. Even this one, we could mine out this real quick. It won't take us very long to set up. 1900 a piece, that's 2,000, 13 meters. We can dig that easily with the big track hoe. Even back here, like this is all 1400. Yeah, there's a bit overburden, like 7 meters and whatnot. Who cares? Alright, we still need a few more drill samples here. I think this is one of the best options. We could mine this out real quick. It's a quick cash grab. Any new workers? We have a new one. Overseer, mechanic, hire. Mechanic instantly. Mechanic is worth every bit of gold. Alright, we need to take a look at the gold map on parcel 4. We have just a couple more times to do. I know it's terribly exciting watching me buy drill samples, but it's quicker than me doing it myself. I think we're probably just about, well, maybe not. Still have 3 of those ones. Like all of this up here is quick and easy. This, not so much. I think what we need to do is we just need to focus on this area. Like this gives us lots of ground to play with right now. Even this will give us a bit. Real quick, that should get us over the hump for the season, I think. Where is all my drill samples going? Because there's another 4. And we still have 3 of them left. Like, that's really quick gold. We could quickly set up a couple of franks right there. Then we could set up real quick for right there too. Seriously, where, if I got another 4 of them, where are you putting all the drill samples? We still are missing one. Oh, it's doing the outside ones for frack's sake. Outside ones don't contain anything amount. 443, it doesn't matter. We already got the idea. Alright. Transport. Nighthawk. Dozer don't care about. The only thing, I don't want the bulldozer, I want the truck. Bring a fucking pickup truck, you bastard. Okay, everything else is moved. All we need to do is grab our wires and stuff. Then we'll just quickly go to Nighthawk. We'll mine out Nighthawk, because it's just too much effort to try to dig down any amount here. We'll spend more of our time wasting away trying to do this stuff than. The problem is I have to drive the Nighthawk for the first time because we do not have the adequate stuff for that. We got a red one. There's a black one. Probably need a couple of these. We'll have to come back for more of the stuff, but we only need one of the blue ones. That's it. And 3 for this. Alright, here's our other 2 wires. That way we can get moving. Hell, did it get stuck on the truck? It did get stuck on the truck. Last few. Somebody wants to work for you. All right. All of a sudden, people want to work for me. All of a sudden, that's a good thing. Maybe you can start working on fixing stuff on the other claim. That would be groovy. We got pails for days here. I think probably the biggest thing, actually, probably the biggest thing is Nighthawk is all the way over here. I do not have that one. I don't have that one. I do have this one. Let's drive out this way and then we can go up. And I will say this again, as you can tell by the stuff floating around in the chat windows, we are sponsored with Stream tonight, and that of course is with G2A Games, with thanks to InStreamly. Of course, if you guys don't know, it's a program that's going on with G2A where you sign up with your Twitch account, and it's actually not a bad system. With my link, you get an extra little bit off, but you also, I don't think I got this pumpkin. You also get the more videos you watch, the bigger discounts you get. I moved now 15% faster. That's groovy. I lost 15 pounds with 15 on 15. Of course, again, going back to the sponsorship, obviously the more videos you watch, the more discounts you get. So make sure to check out the links that are floating around in the chats, as it's a good way to help your gaming careers. There's another one. Not to mention, I should really click this. Equipment, yada yada yada. Now breaks down 15% less. Cool. Is my tire won't explode yet. That's how I look at it. And also, I will say this too, that if you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure to hit that subscribe button, both on YouTube and on Kick, as they are the best ways to support the channels and keep the content coming. So make sure to check all of that out, and I do really appreciate it if everyone does actually hit the subscribe button, both on YouTube and Kick, especially Kick. I know it costs $4.99, but it's one of the best ways to support the channel. So make sure to check that out. I know I sound like a friggin' billboard in an ad, but it is honestly truthful. Hey, we got another one. Granted 3% store discount. Doesn't really matter at this point. Making 50% more gold would be the best thing going, but I digress. That was a power slide from hell. Alright, let's go find out where we can park this stuff. Then I gotta go back and get the rest of my stuff. Should have put it in the sea can and moved it, but I did not. Not that smart. Alright, first things first. Yeah, I know. Alright. Oh, we brought all the other crap with us too. That's nice. Nice of us to do such things. Alright. Well, we know this stuff doesn't go here. But it does go there. Well, that's not too bad. It's all right here. That's manageable. I don't think I need near as much equipment as I think I do. For starters, though, let's get this guy out of the way. Right. Oh, this is a clusterfuck. So, the biggest thing is we got to find out where the water tower is. I think that's it there. If that's it there, we are golden. Yep, it is. I know, quite the season that we're just buying up land and buying up everything. So we got full water. There we go. Let's get some equipment out of the way, shall we? We might need some of this stuff at some point, but right now I think we'll focus on digging out this guy, and guessing by where the tracks and everything are, we'll need 2, maybe 3 of them. They'll be quick gold. We'll just, between tonight and tomorrow night, we'll strip everything that we can out of here, and we'll basically call it good. I just need that machine out of my way. First thing, we need that placed. Then these 2. Actually, it won't be too bad. I think probably within a few quick minutes we'll have pretty much most of this set up. We have a mechanic that's on site and already working. There's our trailer. Where the hell's our camp? Oh, there it is. Somebody else wanted to work for me, remember? Awaiting. There's the other overseer. Excavator. Ah, yes, hire. Signed, yes. Parcel 4, parcel 4. Sign. Parcel 4, parcel 4, parcel 4. Unassigned, yes. Hydraulic speed is much faster. I mean, I don't honestly care. We have 2 for the sluice run, shaker. Probably golden. Alright, the truck's down there anyways. Let's just move the excavator down there as well. I don't know if I can fit between those guys. I know I can't with the shaker deck. Maybe I can move up and over. Just leave the mechanic to fixing buttons. He's looking at the buttons going, it's busted. Flick. Alright, time to put a new button in. He slowly fixes everything over time, so the 2 things that you really want right off the bat, if you can, is a mechanic and an overseer. Overseers make so much difference. Well, there's my sea can that I unfortunately didn't load. Maybe smack into the belt. Nope, did not smack into the belt. Kill. Alright, for starters, need my cables attached. Well, ain't that fucking dandy and bullshit. Where's the third one? There's the third one. It can fit. It will fit. Just as a big boy, that's all. Right. Next point of interest. Pick up your chain. Climb the stairs. Find out where this one goes. This one goes way over here. Clunk like that. Fall back through the structure. Go back up here. Try not to lose the chain at the same time as going back up. Come on. There we go. This one goes. This thing is sketchy. Damn, I just got on the stairs too and it dropped. Ha. Just got on here. Wicked. Alright, so we are attached. Alright. Oops. No, no, no. Up, 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 up. Unfortunately, the best I can do is that. These things need to move. Oh, other way. There you go. And I'm crashing into that one because there's no freaking room in here to move or do anything. So basically need to drive that way. Fall into the pit of despair with it. There's no place to go with these things. When you have too much equipment, this is a problem. Alright, if I can turn. If I can turn back time. Do. I can think about what I've done. Technically speaking, I think you guys were all right. I should have bought Nighthawk before Pine Valley. Or not Pine Valley, Waterfall. It is a nice big area. I agree with you guys. But in all honesty, it's too big. Unless you want to spend a lot of time building road, like 2 or 3 episodes building road, it's not worth it. I think we're far enough. Now we just need to turn that one. Literally, I just need to turn it and even back it up. Alright, I'm going to just put him there. It gets him out of the way. We won't have, I'm pretty sure we won't have a clean out tonight. I think if anything else, we'll just basically spend some quality time digging once everything is put in. I think I'll have to walk this thing right up. I missed the hole. That's huge. Oh crap. I totally saw that coming. Oh, on the plus side. Oh, over this way. Over this way. Come on. You can turn if you want to. There we go. Can we actually pull it down and in? Maybe. It is really close. I don't know if I can actually turn necessarily with this. Oh, I did. I still actually have two attached. I'm not entirely sure where the other one went. Oh, I see it. I totally see it. Can we not be attached to the structure that appears to be stuck on there? How about forward? Nope. How about backwards? Nope, not really. Oh, I think we got released. We've been released from the prison that we set ourselves in. Ah, okay. I think next we need the shaker, which is right here. Like we've already, there's 4 pieces to this thing. It's not like the other ones. All the pieces to where we want them. That's not the wire that I want. Okay, this one goes over here. This one goes back here. That was the poorest backspole jump I think I've seen in years. Alright, let's try and use this. Alright, you know what, we'll just do this. Okay, unfortunately, no, turn this way. Way I picked it up, I think I gotta go backwards and we'll swing it in. If this magically works, it magically works. I don't know. I wasn't thinking what could possibly happen if it didn't. Oops. Forwards is this way, which is actually correct, but feels weird. We'll just move the power plant closer. Like, weirdly enough, other than setting up the the Frankensteins, we're not that far from being ready. Other than maybe a bunch of power cords and hoses. Again, we're not actually that far from. What do you mean it's too short? You are not too short. Here, I made you closer. You're saying you're too short now. You've got another thing coming. Alright. This one's being pitch. Pitch? It's being a pitch. Being a dire pitch. Not really sure what kind of pitch, but it's being a pitch. Maybe football? I'm not really sure. Dumpty 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 dum. Dumpty dum. Dumpty 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 dum. Nope. Keep turning. Keep turning. Keep turning. If I could turn around time. Oh, I will honestly say this, everyone. It is a long time coming, but I mean, I'm finally freaking relaxed. I'm actually relieved. And I know everyone's probably going, well, why? Truth be told, the girlfriend got a job. And yeah, she's moving in. Which is freaking huge. I know everyone's probably going, well, shouldn't you be stressed about that? No, actually, I am quite the opposite from stressed. It is a freaking relief. I know her parents are relieved too. She doesn't think they are, but I know they are. Why are you causing issues? No, don't fucking move that way. Why don't you move that way? Actually, no, I want this one disengaged. And I definitely want this one disengaged. No, I didn't say put it back on, you stupid game. Oh, you can fuck with me if all you want. Stupid pile of crap. Alright, this one I want to hopefully swing. Come on. Okay. I was going to say, it did not go in there, did it? Okay, I want... Come on, I'm hitting the button, you bastard. Alright. Okay, get in the fucking thing. I want to connect it, not just drop it on the ground. Another game. There we go. There we go. I even swung it the right direction. Alright. Now the biggest thing. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just literally going to drag this one. I'm going to leave top hook down. I'm going to see... Nope, not close enough. I guess for right now, just to get it closer, we'll hook one hook up. Really? Okay. Okay, we lost both. Get back in the machine. That is a horrible freaking glitch. Like, I don't know why that's even in the game. Okay, now we need to... Which one are you on? Apparently that one. Cool. That didn't work. We may give it 2. We'll see if we can swing it. I can see if we can swing it around. That's because it's just stuck in the core des. There we go. Alright, now we just need to hook up the Jenny, which I'm just going to use 2. I don't think I need 3 of them. If we hook up 2 of them, we should be good. Why was that a problem? Why was it hooked into the ground? Like, seriously, game. Seriously. I don't even know anymore. I don't even freaking know anymore. I feel like it's weird upbringings. Oh, thanks for the subscription. I appreciate that. Honestly, I really do appreciate that. And anybody else that is new here or has been around for a while and just not subscribed, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It's the best way to support both channels. Of course, both of them are below the video below. YouTube has the bonus of having the house girl. I don't know if that's actually a bonus. The house girl is kind of a... Everyone should have house girl, but let's be honest, I feel at this point if it's a curse. I mean, the man uses your shaver for places on his body that you shouldn't use a shaver, and it's disgusting because the chunks that are left in it. The man uses... He also used the shaver once to oddly grate cheese. Like, this isn't a stable man if that's what is going on. I don't know. I mean, keeps the bed warm at night and the house is relatively safe, but seriously, I don't know. Ooh, hey. Ooh. I don't honestly know if you should have one, now that I say it, but if you do see him out in a boat, make sure to smash that that button that pops up in the bottom right of the YouTube and hit the button that comes out, because I mean, I think it's the only way logically you can ever knock some sense into him, because otherwise it's just a whole lot of really and I didn't know that was a thing. Alright, I think I'm going to call that pretty good where that is. Okay, I guess I climb this now. Sure. That's optional. And of course, flip over the kick side as well and hit the subscribe button. It is a monetary value, but it is also the best way to support both channels and keep the content coming at you. I mean, it's not that expensive. It really isn't. So make sure to check that out if you guys get a chance. I need the truck. I need my truck. We basically got the plant moved effectively, finally, to, or from Waterfall to here. Nope. Yep. Now this one goes right here. We need to grab the other one. But this one will easily make it over here, so. Bam, just like that. We have water for the wash plant. We just need to set up a few other things and we're good to go again. Like, well, technically speaking, we won't make it tonight anyways, but I think what we should do is maybe we should start thinking about mining right away. Because the rest of this stuff is all for the other ones. And we can move that at a later date. I think the biggest concern is just getting started. So let's first of all, let's set up the Cordulus. Which is now constantly making love with Frankensteins. Alright, let's flip this out. Let's flip it out. Let's just flip it out. Alright, let's see what this looks like up here. That is way too tall. Okay, let's check that out. Well, it's not the other side, so we can actually, depending on if the ladder works today. Yep, nope, it shot us off. Nope, that looks perfect. Bit off center, but no, let's go with this. Let's shut it off. There we go. So let's grab one of these. We'll spin it around. Drive it forward now. I don't know if I need 3 of them. I really don't think I do. I think I just need 2 of them. I think I literally just need 2 of them. Okay, I think that'll work. The Cordulus is fine. Now this one, I don't even know if I need to extend it that much. I guess maybe since we're starting off in the back, but I mean, even when you look at this one, if we start in the back here, and I'm honest when I say we'll start at this one. We're at 5-ish meters and 13 meters total. I can dig that straight down with that big guy, which is fine. So this back corner is where we want to start. So I guess I will have to extend it out. Man, this is bumpy and hilly right through here, isn't it? You know, it'd be great if it wasn't like all the extra tracos and everything else that you could actually turn and do it to it. We will be back to our regular schedule programming fairly shortly here. Once we get everything organized the way we want it to. Actually, you know what? For back corners and stuff, it's not far off, is it? You know what? I think I will put a third one in. I think I will minimize this one, make this one a sort of jumper. I will grab the third guy right next to all of them. It'd be great if it wasn't stuck on all the weird hills. Yeah, I think I'm underneath them. That ain't progress. Okay, I'll plant him here. They're all good there. And then I think we'll start at that very back corner. I think that's the key. I mean, we have 4 of these damn things that we own, so. Get back in. We are way too close to everything. Everything else is so pinned on this thing. Like, what am I stuck on? I'm not. Bump into that one a little bit. We gotta work ourselves over. There we go. See if that works. What? Fuck off, you stupid piece of crap. We're not touching it. We're still not touching. You stupid piece of crap. Like I said, lift, you stupid crap. Get out from underneath the. You're not touching it. You're not physically fucking touching it. Move, you stupid crap. Stupid game. They really have not figured out the interaction of anything. Okay, I'm not quite there on that one. So I need to be over here. So yeah, we'll just take all this out and then we'll do one big cleanup and we'll see what our season lies with. I mean, we could try to stream Friday night too, which would be the 7th. Or tomorrow night. Okay, that's actually pretty good. that's pretty good there. I think we're all good here. Yep, that one's good. I think this one's good. I think we'll just turn the taps on and, well, no, we won't. We'll get the equipment out there and then we'll turn the taps on. I think that's the best option. Okay, that's what you call forward. Yeah, we'll freaking. I mean, it only cost us $5 million, basically, to buy the claim, do everything. It didn't cost that much. But if we can even average $1,000 or $1,000, back with dollars again, 1,000 ounces of freaking hole. That's good by me, because I mean, you get 5 or 6 holes. We're doing a big giant cleanup. This could be sitting at about 10 to 12,000 ounces. Maybe that's the trick. I think Nighthawk might be the answer instead of the other one. I mean, yes, there's 25,000 ounces in a hole. That's fine and dandy, but if you can't dig it out in one sit, it's not worth it. Okay, we are full. We are full, we are full. We are lovely and full. Holy crap, the track out took $1,200 frickin' dollars. $1,200 worth of fuel for this thing is, I mean, it's probably pretty close to the truth, but you know, when you know, stop moving. Alright, let's get up these wicked hills and let's see if we can really dig some dirt. Alright, trying to move. I think I'll park myself next to, like, pointing that direction, like up that way. Guess what? Just because it's that season, it's raining. I love how near the end of the season we finally got a mechanic. That's fun. Alright, let's back down this area. God knows how much stuff is in this. Well, I guess we're gonna find out. I guess that's the best way to put it. We're gonna find out how much stuff is in here. Okie dokie. Oh, we changed from white to yellow on that one. So we're definitely into the gold on that already. Like I said, if I finish off the season more than 50,000, I'm happy. I mean, I was happy with 10,000, to be honest. All right, let's go down the line and get this stuff going. Everything should be pretty close to lined up. I think. Alright, 9, H, oops, H, 9. There we go. Everything's good there. I'll run over here, turn the water on. Run back over here. Yep, dirt's already coming onto this guy, so the one I need to turn on is that one. And if it gets to be like 50 or 60%, who cares? Haven't seen anything go over yet. Because this one isn't on like I said it was supposed to be. On the back end, it's like 50%. I want to see, make sure it goes in. Okay. It's going in. It's working beautifully. Alright, we can just dig this out then. We're good to go, we just dig it out. In this stuff, but we're gonna find out. Alright, we're still good there. I mean, the corner's not that bad either. We're definitely not probably going to get like the 8 to 10 ounce cleanups anymore, but well, it depends. If it's 50% or not, we might. Ooh, she's turning yellow. Both of them turned yellow. I mean, that's pretty steady freaking income coming in right now. I know we switched shops, but this is a better option. Da-da-da-da. see if what it's doing back here. 892 straight down, and I mean 3.52. That's not that bad when you consider it's not that much different from this. It's just we can't get at this stuff. It's higher than what that is. We just couldn't get at it. That was the problem. Yeah, so what if it's not worth as much? We can mine twice as much, 3 times as quick. I might stream, or won't stream anymore, but I might actually game at this a little bit longer too off camera, just to try to build up and see where we sit. But it's getting close to that end of time tonight. So like I was saying before, much thanks to InStreamly and G2A. Sponsorship has been huge lately, and I really do gotta thank them. And of course, if you guys want to check it out, the links are floating around in the chat. If you guys want to check it out, make sure to, well, check it out. If you guys don't know what it's about, it's linked with G2A, and G2A has a program right now that you link your Twitch account to G2A, and you actually, the more videos and streams that you watch on Twitch, actually the bigger discount you get with G2A. So make sure to check that out. Of course, if you click on my link, you get also a added discount as well. So make sure to check that out. And of course, since it's the end of the night, I always say this, I do really appreciate everyone coming out and watching, as per usual. And if you guys are new here, or you've been around for a while, just not subscribed yet, make sure to smash that subscribe button. It's the best way to support my channel. And of course, support. Every little bit counts, and I do appreciate everyone coming and watching. And of course, you can find it on YouTube underneath the video, and the house girl in the bottom right corner. Some say that he smells so bad that if you have him on your mine site, you will not have any flies. I don't know if this is personally true, because I have never actually tried it, but it's a rumor. So I mean, he does smell really bad. So if you do see him out and about, and the stench gets to you so bad, smack him upside the head and push that button, and he pops out. Then also flip over to the kick side. The link is in the descriptions below. And make sure to hit the follow and subscribe button over there as well. Best way to support the channel. And also we are working towards a goal and whatnot, so every little bit helps. And of course, lots of goodies in the descriptions below, so make sure to check all of that out, and we will see everyone on the next stream. Take care, and thanks so much for watching.